An estimated 33 million people have been impacted by these floods, and over 1,500 people have died. Each of Pakistan's 4 provinces have been affected, but the southern states of Sindh and Balochistan have been hit the hardest. Roads, bridges and key infrastructure have been left underwater. Sindh province has had nearly 8 times more rain than normal this year, and Balochistan province has had 5 times its normal level.
From 4 to 9 on the 27th of November, and I put 12 to 6 teams because that 12 is probably the minimum that we're going to want to reach. We've got 8 already, so 4 to 8 more, and then staff confirmed, you can see on the side.
Yeah, so today we've had myself and AKRAM and Azmi, we've invited down some volunteers from the sessions, and what we're trying to do is we're trying to create a fundraiser for the floods in Pakistan, and from that we're trying to raise a huge amount of money to aid those people who are suffering from the floods. Potentially 1.2.
So tell us, who's the money you're raising?
So people in Pakistan, so obviously their homes have been flooded, and what we're trying to do is we're trying to provide them with money so they're able to have that food, have that relief, and they're able to, just take care of themselves.
But before we go today, we need to have a group chat so that everyone understands that obviously we need to communicate and whatnot. Whatever, if there's any problems you see, you've got to let us know straight away, because that problem you might not see, it might affect every single aspect of our whole thing. So make sure you don't leave without having full communication with each other. All right, cool.
We are planning to hold a tournament at the Academy Dome. We're just trying to get 16 teams down. We're trying to raise as much money as we can. We're trying to get the volunteers to get involved as much as they can. So from that, they're able to go on to do, for example, refereeing licenses and coaching licenses.
Now it's your job, whoever's working in the marketing group, to try and think about ways of bringing in more people. Are you going to target mosques? Are you going to target different communities? You need to discuss within yourselves how you can bring down more people.
So are you targeting a certain type of people to come to the event?
So we have a session on Sundays, which is our Sunday Mosque League, where we invite different mosques down just to come play football. And from that, we're trying to get all the mosques to come down to the academy, all the mosques in Croydon or like in the area, trying to get them to come down, have a bit of fun with football, also with the intention of, allowing them to raise money as well. So I was leading at the marketing team, and we were discussing, prices. So entry fees, we were also discussing how many teams we should get down, what is the possibility of them teams coming down. We're also discussing maybe an entry fee, for like participants as well. Yeah.
Replace it with what? That's white fish, that's white fish. Yes, replace it.
There you go. Sound.
So I just want to start by thanking all of our friends and colleagues, led by my friend here, Hazmi, who's put together a group of young people who've come together to organise this event. So this event is organised by friends of ours who are participants on the Palace for Life Foundation Get Involved programme. And they've come to us and said, we want to organise this great event to raise awareness and raise money for the Pakistan floods.
Well, my name is ZECHARIAH JANJUA. I'm part of the SHAHID AFRIDI Foundation. It's part of a legendary cricketer by the name of SHAHID AFRIDI. We were formed in 2014. Historically, we've kind of concentrated in 3 areas: education, healthcare and water provision. But recently, with everything that's happening in the world, we've kind of moved into disaster recovery too. And especially since COVID, that full strand to do with disaster recovery has really picked up.
The money that's raised today, where will it go and how will it help the people in Pakistan?
Well, we are collectively rebuilding the lives for 33 million people in Pakistan. So you can just almost quantify the magnitude of the challenge of what we're doing, and every penny counts. So today, no doubt, we've identified certain villages across a province called Balochistan and Sindh, and really this money will be deployed in those villages and trying to rebuild lives.
I'm so happy to see how many people have turned up here. You know, we were talking about, oh, could we get 16 teams together? 16 teams have come. And up until last night, I had people messaging me, asking me if they could enter their team. And, you know, people really want to help. And what's really pleased me the most is that this isn't just people who are from, you know, Pakistani heritage. This is people who are from South London, from the Academy, from the Palace for Life Foundation, all getting together, regardless of their heritage, trying to do something good and help people who are miles away. And really, oh, there's a football there, someone not quite scoring, doing something for people so far away. I'm so happy to see the turnout. I'm so happy to see people getting stuck in on the pitch, and I'm so happy that Palace for Life has organised this with for the social action enterprise with the young people.
How good is it to be a part of another Palace for Life event?
Feels great. Seeing lots of people from my community here and my nephew here. Lots of people that I've known for years and years in the South London community, Asian community. This is the Asian Engagement Project. So yeah, so it's a great tournament. I'd like to say that we won all of our matches, but we haven't.
Right lads, obviously completed now the first tournament that you two have booked in together, and Hasmi used to be so proud of these two, coming from participants to coaches really, and probably above and beyond what they would do as normal coaches. How do you feel?
I feel really happy. When I was just saying just now, I feel like a proud uncle. The way these guys have come up from the bottom, and now they're leading events like this in such a big venue, with so many people coming, and it's also for a good cause. It's really fantastic.
Yeah, and lads, how do you feel? Obviously, complete from start to finish. How do you feel?
It's a great sense of accomplishment to see hard work being put in for months behind, literally like 2-3 months, and to see it all kind of pan out pretty much close to perfect. Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah.
I love this event. Probably the first one I've ever properly done. Hopefully we get to do more. Today I think we raised over £2,000, if I'm correct. And hopefully we get to carry out more charity events with more future volunteers.